Before we get started on this one, you need to understand that when it comes to Ambush, he has this weird delusion and not really understanding that he is not a good artist. It's crazy stuff. He even compares himself to Stormzy, and I don't understand why.
You're better than Stormzy?
Yes, I am, bro.
Ambush is better than Stormzy.
Bro, why you thinking about it, bro?
What's the reasons why though?
Who do you play more, bro?
What's the reasons why?
You, like, who do
I'm
you play
blinded
more?
by your grace, by your grace.
Bro, we all do the Stormzy, bruv.
You just said yourself, big man.
We all do it, but bruv, how many times did we do the ambush, bro?
What Jumpy?
Not come on, man. You know it's much more than Jumpy, man.
Jumpy?
What? Even just Jumpy, bro.
Jumpy,
How many times?
But Jumpy can't chat to Stormzy.
Aye, the guy's mad. This guy, he's on some next thing. It
can't chat to Stormzy, bro. It can't.
Which Stormzy tune is better than Jumpy?
Are you okay?
Which one?
The one in the park. The one in the park and that.
What's he but?
No, the one in the park.
That's Fire in the Park. That was a freestyle, bro.
Yeah, there you go.
The Fire in the Park.
What's it called?
Is better than Jumpy.
Tell my man shut up and all that.
Shut up. It's better than Jumpy.
Tell my man shut up. Oi.
Hey, bro. Clues in denial. They all know. Shut up, man.
He's really trying to convince Clue that he's better than Stormzy, and Clue just turns around and tells him that a tune that he thinks is one of his best is not better than Stormzy's freestyle. This is just funny stuff. But to be fair to Stormzy, that freestyle was better than a lot of people's songs. So do you know what? That isn't really a good comparison, is it? Now, you knew I was going to talk about this whole Kidavelly and Ambush situation because it's quite ridiculous that Ambush has done what he's done, because I'm very surprised at why he thinks that he's actually approved, like he's a bad man from doing this. Kidavelly is mentally ill, and if you haven't realized that by now, then you are just stupid. You have no sense, because if you look at everything that Kidavelly does, it's just immature, it's stupid. He just comes out with comments and stuff, and I mean, I'm not sure if he means harm, but he really doesn't seem to do anything to anybody. Like, look, for example, the whole situation with him and Raful being in the same studio together, that's just crazy stuff. Because when you think about it, what Raful kind of referred to Kidavelly being, it was kind of sinister that they actually put him in the room. Because if this was somebody else, it could have really gone off. I'm being honest, Kidavelly reminds me of a more mentally challenged Pinky. That's my ideology of those two. But what I find absolutely hilarious is that Young Spray and Chronic are speaking about this situation, not only because Young Spray got caught slipping some years ago and found himself in the same situation and tried to explain it in the most stupidest way, and Chronic himself, he's just a he's a DV lieutenant, and he is still here trying to parade around like he is a good guy. This is crazy stuff. But watch this clip where Kidavelly spoke about Young Spray, and this is what got Young Spray really annoyed. And like I said, with Kidavelly, he is so mentally challenged, it's ridiculous. Watch this.
Cool with Spray. Cool with Young Spray now. Boom. Yeah, man. Big up RTM. But listen, whatever you lot are seeing, certain videos was edited, didn't it? Yeah, obviously cool. We was going back and forth. My brother Monroe was there. Big up my brother Monroe, JP. You get me, man? Get me? It was us three over that was there. You feel me? At the end of the day, he's edited out the video, bro. You feel me? Cool, yeah, he's tried to come grab man, whatever. Got up straight away, pushed him as well, bro. What are you on, fam? Are you stupid, bro? Everyone knows that was in the studio. It nearly went left. You get me? Went outside, no one done nothing to me anyways. I controlled myself, that's the difference.
You don't think it's empty threats?
It's not empty threats because I bottled a lot of people my whole lifetime. You know what I'm saying? So it's not empty threats. I make threats happen. Trust me.
Now, don't get me wrong. From outset, I can see where people would say, oh, yeah, this is Kidavelly. He's trying to act bad, rah, rah, rah. But you know what? We saw the footage. We all know what happened. So we don't even need to listen to what Kidavelly's saying. But I don't know, he's trying to be a comedian sometimes, or he's just trying to protect his own self-image. But I said to you guys already, he's mentally challenged. So clearly he's going to say some stuff. He's not going to be happy with the way he was treated. But we all knew Young Spray dragged him off the sofa. And that was what it was. And that was it. But Young Spray seems to have built some sort of, he's annoyed. He doesn't like Kidavelly. He just can't stand him now because he brought him on the show. He treated him like, let him not even swear. But you know how he treated him. He treated him badly. He would not have treated any other guest like that. But then he treated him badly, and he wonders why Kidavelly kind of went back. Maybe Kidavelly still would have done it, but either way, they treated him poorly, and then Kidavelly went back like that. But listen to what Young Spray had to say about this whole situation, and I find this quite hilarious. But yeah, listen.
I don't even know what you're doing, but if you're gonna talk about people, then make sure you're able to stand on it.
Do you remember chat shit get banged? There was a thing back in the day.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah, like everyone used to say chat shit get banged. Like, you know what? When I was young, I learned that, and like it made me so humble from a young age that I don't talk about situations I don't know about. I don't get involved in people's like things.
It's like, as you can imagine, well, with me, it's like every other day, like I go on the Instagram and there's someone else talking about me.
See, I think this is outright quality coming from Young Spray. Reason being is because he started this whole situation with Giggs. If you remember at the OVO party where he took his entourage there, when Giggs actually said, oh, Young Spray, come here, and Drake was there and stuff. And Young Spray's entourage decided they was going to rob Drake. Friend or entourage, bridge, I don't know who he was for whatever reason, knowing that they was there only on Giggs' invitation. It's crazy stuff. And Young Spray, being a respected member of North Star, should have been able to get this back. But instead, he did not get it back. And then he thought he was going to show up to GRM just casually and nothing was going to happen. But this ended up happening to him. And then he tries to explain it in the most pathetic way possible. It's actually just hilarious because honestly, these guys are meant to be about it. And I'm not even disputing that Young Spray's about. I can fully agree when he's on substances, he is probably fully about it. I can imagine. Because when you see those guys out on the street and the poor ones and they've got the shopping bags and they're willing to go and grab steaks, imagine what Young Spray on this stuff with click, click, bang on him would do. It's just crazy stuff. But listen to this whole explanation he gave.
Saw Buck, and so I was chatting to him because like previously there'd been a little incident or whatever at the O2 before that. So, and I hadn't seen man since then. So it's like I've seen him. So I was like, oh yeah, like you can see I'm just here on my music thing, blah 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 blah. Like basically letting him know. And you know this, Buck, you get what I'm saying? Cause obviously, if I was gonna bad you out, I'd have bad you out, I'd have punch you up, I'd have smashed your face in, but I didn't. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't even that sort of argument. You get what I'm saying? Nowhere near my level. So if I wanted to do it, I could have done it. It wasn't that sort of argument. Yeah. So I just said,
you're there on that.
Listen, please. Yeah. So boom. So I was saying to him, oh yeah, it's just on the music thing. I'm just here, blah 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 blah. We're chatting. Whatever, but I think I might even be a bit tipsy or whatever. I don't know, innit? But I'm saying it's cool, innit? Just make them man know it's cool, it's calm, whatever. You support Liverpool anyway.
Honestly, looks like in this video he's holding back tears, like he's holding back his head to avoid like his tears dropping down his face. It's crazy stuff. But anyway, point being here was he thought that it was going to be okay because he said it was going to be okay. Is this guy okay? Like, and this is what I mean. It's very hard to see somebody who's mentally challenged when we normalize somebody like Young Spray. It's just crazy. Because if you think years of substance abuse hasn't done something to his brain, you're clearly like mentally, you probably have the same issues he does. But anyway, back to Ambush, because Ambush is actually the whole reason that we're actually here talking about Kidavelly in the first place. Because Ambush seems to have a lot of energy for people who have done absolutely, like, just spoke about him on the net. Oh, crazy stuff. Because Ambush isn't a good artist. I don't care what you lot say in the comments. I don't care what anyone says to me. He might have a couple viral hits, but consistently, Ambush is not, he's not one of my favorite artists. I think he's rubbish. I think him and Swarms are literally on the same level. And that's my honest opinion. But if you ask Ambush about the situation, he'll have a completely different thought process on it. But listen to this clip so you can have an idea of how Ambush thinks.
I'm all for expression, innit? I'm all for expression. I'm not.
It's a sport. Is it not a sport?
Exactly,
Is this what these grime guys do? Is this not what grime is about?
100%.
You get what I'm trying to say? And my thing was, you see, my thing, Billy, is, bro, I never, from the beginning, I never understood why you're sending for Americans when we could do the UK versus thing here. I've been advocating for the UK versus thing. You see me chatting my shit all the time about I'm the hardest and all of that, bro. I've been advocating for the UK versus thing ever since I see the other thing. And my man, he's got the cake. He knows Drake. Like,
Drake. What does that mean, bro? What do you mean he knows Drake?
I'm saying, bro, Drake is into this shit. He sponsors mad battle raps and that. You get what I'm trying to say? He could have made a UK verse. He can make a UK versus thing, bro.
Yeah, but what if no one wants to versus you though?
That's what happens, bro, when you're the guy, bro.
So in Ambush's twisted mind, he believes that he would be good at verses. I'm assuming with Skepta maybe, because he doesn't rule that out. But I don't even know one Ambush tune, so I don't even know how he'll do a verses. And he believes that Skepta should fund it because he knows Drake. Like, this guy is an idiot. He's stupid. Honestly, why doesn't he use his own funds and come up with that idea and try to bring his own art or artists from the UK and put them in versus battles together? That sounds like a good idea for him, but it doesn't mean that Skepta needs to do it because he knows Drake. This is just stupid. And the thing is, his main op, which isn't even his main op, Kidavelly, would have a completely different idea as well.
Give me one artist, yeah, that you think needs to jump off music. I might as well give you two.
Oh, right, go on.
I'll do two, my Swarms and Ambush. They're terrible. Those are them artists there.
Oh,
Listen, now them artists there are so relevant in the scene and so you get me? I've seen other upcoming artists that are unknown that's got better talent than them. You feel me? Like, that's it. You lot, get off the music thing, man. You might as well do blogging or something about gym or something like that. You lot are shit, man. You're not even on my levels with the thing anyway. You get me? That's it. Ambush and Swarms are the biggest. Listen, cool, let's do this. If them man they think that they're actually hard, how about we do a rap battle 2 against 1? And I've done both of you lot stunts. You get me?
I'm not going to lie. I think this could be potentially the worst rap battle of ever. Literally, I don't think there could be a worse rap battle than those three doing a rap battle together. I would not be listening to that because all three of them are horrible artists. Kidavelly's not good. Swarms isn't good, and Ambush, he might be lyrically good, but he's not good. Like, I don't find him good. I think he's rubbish. That's my personal opinion. You might have yours, but clearly something isn't going on right with his sales or his numbers or whatever, because he's had to do this and then post his picture, which makes him look like a bad bee. Like, watch this. And then he puts the words road ready or street ready, whatever it says there. I'm not even going to look, honestly, because you can see that this guy has been watching too much Bouncer and he's been infected. His mind has been infected by Bouncer. It's crazy stuff. So on top of showing off his titties, he's decided that he's also going to add a link to his song to make people go and view it. It's just stupid stuff. Like, no one wants to hear Swarms. No one wants to hear you. I'm sorry, Swarms. I just don't like your music. You might have your audience, but I don't like it. And I'll also swing Kidavelly in there. He's horrible at music as well. He should just stick to blogging and being a comedian or whatever he's trying to do at the moment. But let's go back to this interview where he was talking with Billy the Goat. This was after the fact that he made that horrible song, Sending for Skepta and Sending for a few other people that no one really cared about, only for the fact that it was involved in the time when Skepta was trying to do a US versus UK versus. But watch this, because he also talked about Heady One and why he had this beef.
He said you saw RV with his kids. You told him you're gonna slap Heady when you see him.
Yeah.
Nah, where did that come from, mate? Like, kind of came from out of nowhere.
Oh, bro, this happened the other day, bro.
What that?
This is Shabazz.
What?
Yeah, bro.
Why you on Heady for? What did Heady do?
What did Heady do?
Yeah.
See Heady, bro, yeah? You see why I don't like Heady? See, this is cool, friendly fire. Me and Heady, we was cool, yeah? But this guy, bro, yeah? There's a situation, I don't even know if it's appropriate for the internet or whatever, but there's a situation with his young boys, my young boys.
Yeah, nah, I think
Yeah?
I think a lot of people are aware of the situation. So.
You get it? But you see, when I paged my man about the situation, yeah, he told me he didn't know these youths that was involved. He didn't know them. He's not on that. He's on this music thing. Do you get it? So after that, because before that, yeah, I used to, before that, out of respect for my young G's and that, I used to avoid any, because we was gonna come up at the same time. Do you get it?
Yeah.
So you know when you're doing content, all of that, people shout, all the guys that is in the mix at the same time. So bear that, I'm brushing, bear that, until I got a fire in the booth. You feel me? I got a fire. I mean, Charlie. No. Until I seen my man. Sorry, I was brushing it out of respect for them, for the guys. I seen him, yeah, one time, and I paged him about it. And then he told me, bro, I don't know nothing about that. I didn't even know that was anything to do with you. I don't even know them youths. Like, they're just young dudes from my block. I'm just trying to do this music thing. You understand?
Okay.
So from there, it was like, that's the same type of vibe I'm on. You understand? It's like, bro, man's on a grown man thing. Man can't make this a problem between us when that was an unfortunate situation that happened between young G's, bro, that we hardly know. You understand?
Before I talk about this clip, you need to look at what Billy the Goat done as soon as Ambush said that him and Heady One was on the come up at the same time.
We was on a come up at the same time. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Even Billy the Goat does not believe that nonsense. So basically, no one knew that these two had an issue, and Ambush just randomly put this bar in his song and then made it known that they had an issue from a song that Heady One had done with Drake, and there was a good reason for this. And I'm gonna let RV explain this because I don't know if this even went this way. We don't even know if this conversation really happened, because at the end of the day, we only found out about it after the fact on this track, which he wanted to promote. Because like I said, I don't think Ambush does good numbers anyway. Well, we know it happened, but I'm literally 99.9% sure that the conversation never went that way. But watch this.
Somebody can come online and tell a blatant lie, yeah? And you know they say there's always three sides to the story or whatever. If I don't come out and say my piece, then whatever he said is the truth.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what I don't like. Because I shouldn't have to come and... I don't do the... I don't like doing the internet back and forth things. But then it's like, I'm seeing like one diss track. Yeah, cool, laughed it off. 2, 3, 4. I'm like, what's going on now? Do you know what I'm saying? And you know what's funny, yeah? I told the man them, yeah, before the song come out, that the song was coming out. Cause he was crying to me 45 minutes like I'm a therapist. Like, yo, like I feel away, like I'm like, yo, I can't lie, like Heady, man, like, like crying, bearing in mind.
Talking like Ambush.
He didn't say nothing about slapping no one. Yeah, so all of that, I don't know where that even came from, yeah. But like, he's doing all this talking, but he's upset that Heady made a song with Drake and said free Boogie. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what he's upset about, yeah? And he's upset that his friends don't rate him because his friends are kind of praying the man them because someone died, yeah? But he wants to make tunes with the man them. So his friends are like, what are you on? Do you know what I'm saying? And his friends are looking at him funny because he's making tunes with the man them and the man them are saying free Boogie and they feel away about it, innit?
So you're saying it's kind of self-inflicted, it's not...
This is what I'm saying. So like, his friends don't rate him and then he's upset with the man them, yeah? But I knew this was gonna happen because I seen my man on Father's Day, yeah? He was with his youths and his mum. I was with my youth and my mum, innit? See him on Father's Day, yeah? And then, not too long after Father's Day, it was Wireless. Drake brought out Heady to perform that song. He said free Boogie. I told the man, yo, my man's head's gonna be hot. A couple of days later, this track come out, bro.
Basically, Ambush is a capper. He's just a liar at this point. I believe RV. I believe this conversation did not go like that. And he was actually crying about the fact that he knew his friends was not going to rate him for being in a tune with Heady One. And Heady One is now saying free Boogie. This is just crazy work. Because if you know from both accounts, if you look at it from both ways, Ambush must have known that Heady One had some affiliation with Boogie. Otherwise, he wouldn't have questioned it. But then when you listen to what Ambush is saying, he said he didn't even really know these youths. So it doesn't even make sense what you're talking about. But now you're turning around and saying that you actually slapped Heady or was going to slap Heady because of this situation, but you really wasn't. You were sitting there crying to RV about the fact that this tune was going to come out, which was going to say free Boogie, and it was going to make you look stupid in front of the mandem, and the mandem was just going to be very annoyed at you. And this is what happened. So now he had to put forward this statement that he said he was going to slap Heady One to make himself look cool, and it just doesn't look cool because we all know you was just trying to do it for clicks and views on your song, especially with all the other names that you mentioned. But let's listen, or should I say watch, the footage that this guy decided to put out to try and promote his song and get some clicks and say that he was street ready. This is just stupid.
Kidavelly, Kidavelly, Kidavelly. Why are you running? You dickhead. Huh? 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 Seal. Look at your head. Look at your head. Huh? See. Look at you. Say sorry, Ambush. Say sorry, Ambush. Go on. Say sorry, bad man. Huh? What do you want me to move to you again? Huh? Huh? Say sorry, Ambush. Huh? Huh? You little fucking mug. You little fucking mug. Huh? Tell Bouncer come save you now, blood.
It's crazy, and I don't understand what's wrong with this guy. Honestly, Ambush has issues, and he needs to be committed as well as Kidavelly. Do you know what? Kidavelly is harmless, but Ambush is actually a nuisance. He's a problem because he doesn't go for actual people he should have the energy for, but seems to go for Kidavelly, who we can see in this video. He's scared. He's not about it. He's in a calf. He doesn't decide to go behind the counter and grab something like people, who might have them ideas would do, but he decides that he's just going to try and fend him off with a chair. Doesn't even throw it at him. Honestly, at that point, why did you continue filming? Because this just looks victimized. You're victimizing the guy. That's all you're doing. That you're trying to act like you're hard for doing that. But Kidavelly has done nothing to you actually physically, but you've decided to do this to him, but you won't do it to somebody who is chatting or using somebody who apparently got involved in something that happened to one of your young G's. But okay, mate, do you know what? Maybe it's just me, and that's it. Anyway, guys, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.